Hey guys, welcome to today's video. So today we are going to go over all of my Sephora VIB sale recommendations. I believe the sale for the Rouge member starts on the 4th, and then a few days later the rest of everyone can shop as well. So I am just going to jump into it. I'm going to go through all of my recommendations. These are things that I would definitely suggest you put on your list, and I'll show you kind of like what I have on my list as well. Anyway, let's just jump into it. I have quite a few things that you're going to want to add, so let's just get to it. All right, let's start off with two like absolute necessities here. The Viseart eyelash curler. I've been talking about this forever now on my channel since I discovered it quite some time ago. It has just been my absolute favorite eyelash curler. It might sound stupid. It's an eyelash curler. Like, how different can it be from any other eyelash curler? But the people that have tried this, you know what I'm talking about. It fits your eyes so well and never crimps the eyelashes or pulls any eyelashes out, and it just curls your lashes absolutely perfectly all day long. It opens up super wide so you can really get all your lashes in there, which is really beneficial if you have really long lashes like I do. So this eyelash curler beat out my like Shu Uemura one, the Shiseido, like all those like top name eyelash curlers that people love. This one beats it. You need to grab this while it's on sale. It's the best. Okay, I am stocking up on beauty blenders during the sale. I use beauty blenders every single day. I do my foundation no matter what foundation with a beauty blender. I also will use, cream blushes, bronzers. I use beauty blenders. So I like to switch them out every few months just because it's a sponge. I don't want to keep using it forever. I mean, I do clean them all the time, but I do like to switch them out. And especially when the sale's coming up, I take advantage and I just stock up. I'll probably get like 2 extra beauty blenders, and yeah, definitely a must. Okay, 2 eyeshadow palettes that you guys will want to grab, either one of these or both of these during the sale. The Natasha Denona Star palette and the Anastasia and Mario Master palette. These 2 palettes, let me show you the Natasha Denona one first. I just did a tutorial on this palette. It is the most beautiful, beautiful palette. It is like a perfect fall tone palette as well. You can do neutrals, you can do gold smoky eyes, you can do like those pretty like burgundy plummy tones for the fall. I mean, it's absolutely stunning. You get mattes, you get some sheen shades, you get a few shimmer shades, and the formula of these shadows are just unbelievable. They blend so well, and you can do so many different eye looks with this palette. So I highly suggest this one, as well as the Anastasia, the Master palette with Mario. This is another one that's beautiful, beautiful for fall. The colors are gorgeous. Some of the colors are a little bit similar. I know people were saying that they were like really identical, but they're not. Like, some of the colors are a little bit similar, but as you can see holding them up together, the Natasha Denona shadows are a lot bigger in size. You definitely get way more shadow, and you get a lot more different colors as well. You get a lot of the more like burgundy wine colors. You get a lot more matte shades with the Natasha Denona palette. The Anastasia palette only has 3 matte shades, and then the rest are more of like that sheen tone. So they are different. I mean, some of the shades you can say are similar, but they're very different as well. But these 2 palettes are absolutely gorgeous. I've been wearing these nonstop. And before I forget to mention, the Anastasia palette's what I have on my eyes today, and it's really pretty, you guys. I have not gotten a chance to do a tutorial with this palette yet, but I really want to do that. Today I used Fifth Avenue, which is like a really pretty gold sheen. That's what's on my eyelid right now. And then I took the Lula and Isabel, that is in the crease. And then the Violetta, which is like this deeper brown, that is kind of just like in the outer V portion of my eye. So I just pretty much used these 4 shades along the bottom here. And both palettes, like I said, are very easy to get awesome eye looks, but I definitely recommend, one or both, whatever you want to do, but they're both great. Okay, so moving on to another eye product, the Armani eye tints. I just mentioned these in my favorites as well. These you guys have to pick up. They are so insanely good, especially if you like a quick, easy eye in the morning. If you are running late and you just want to like slap an eye look together really quick that will stay and not budge all day, these are your product. I am picking up more of these during the sale myself. They are just unbelievable. They come in these little tubes with a little applicator. I mean, it looks like a lip gloss. It's so beautiful. You can see they just come out really easily. You just dab them on your eyes. You can use your fingers to quickly blend them out, or you can use a brush and just kind of blend them out. And then once they are dry, they do not budge. They do not crease all day. And the colors are just amazing. Like I said, I definitely plan on picking up more. I have a couple of the mattes right now, and I have a couple of the ones that have like the sheen to them, and both the formulas are just amazing. You can create such easy, fast looks, which I am all about. So if you haven't tried those, definitely try those out. Okay, so moving on to a blush. These Becca Luminous blushes are one of my absolute favorite formula blushes ever. This is in the shade Camellia, which is this pretty pink tone. That is what I have on my cheeks today. The formula of these though is just so pretty. It gives your skin the most amazing, like lit from within glow. It's not over the top, and it just makes your skin glow. So I would highly recommend any single one of these. This is just the one that I have on today, and I'd say this is probably my favorite. This one and the Snapdragon, which is a really pretty coral. I wear them all the time. I highly recommend this formula. It's definitely one of my favorites. Okay, during the sale, you have to take advantage and you have to pick up some Tom Ford. The Tom Ford bronzers are one of my absolute favorite bronzers ever. I use them all the time. What I'm wearing today is the Tom Ford Terra shade, which is a really pretty matte, more on the lighter side bronzer. That's what I have on today as my bronzer. This works out perfectly for me when I'm not self-tanned and I'm a little bit lighter. It's absolutely gorgeous. I mean, they're so smooth and blend so seamlessly on the skin. They don't look like powder. They don't look like they're sitting on your skin, and they're just amazing. And also they come in a smaller size. I always get the big size because they are one of my favorite bronzers, but they do come in a smaller compact size for less money as well. So that's the Tom Ford Terra bronzer. You can see it's a perfect lighter bronzer that's just absolutely stunning if you are more fair, if you are a lighter skin. It's perfect for me in the fall and winter. It's gorgeous. And then this is a shade that I use when I'm more self-tan. This is the Bronze Age shade. And this is, again, is just a little bit of a darker tone. So here's the Tom Ford Bronze Age. You can see it's a little bit more golden undertone, and it is better if you are more, you know, like of a medium tan skin tone. And then again, that one is the Terra shade, and that is what I have on today. But they're both matte shades, just depending on what your skin tone is, but I cannot recommend these bronzers enough. They are so beautiful on the skin. Another bronzer that I use and love that I don't talk about on my channel all the time, but I do grab it quite often, is the Guerlain Terracotta Spray. This is a bronzing spray. It is so easy to use. You just shake it up, and what I do is I just take a beauty blender and I just spray a little bit on my beauty blender. I'll show you guys kind of what I do. And then I will just dab it onto your skin where you want it. This is in the shade number 2 medium, and again, it's just a super easy bronzer. Just take your beauty blender, dab it on where you want to apply it, and you just have the most sun-kissed, bronzed up looking skin that is so easy. It doesn't look like you have product sitting on your skin. It really melts in with your skin and becomes like a one with your skin. It's just super flawless, and I love it. It's just such a great, easy, natural looking bronzer. It just like gives you that like amazing like sun-kissed look. Now, as for foundations, all the foundations that I'm really using right now are not available at Sephora, but the one closest to one that I love, which is the Jurda Spillman Biofon, is the Hourglass, the cream stick version. This is a really nice foundation. I really like it because it does really remind me of the Biofon foundation that I love. It is very lightweight on the skin. It's very flawless. What I do is just kind of draw some lines on my face, take a damp beauty blender, and then just blend it in, and it becomes really seamless on the skin. I would say this is really good if you are like combination skin or more like normal skin to dry skin. I would think this is going to be absolutely perfect for you. Again, it is very similar to the Jurda Spillman Biofon, which is my absolute holy grail, one of my holy grail for sure foundations, and this one's very similar to it. So I would definitely say if you're looking for a Sephora foundation during the sale, this is a really good one to check out. Next, I'm gonna have to mention the Benefit Gimme Brow because I've been obsessed with this lately. It is just the perfect little brow product to really give you fuller looking brows. It kind of acts like a brow gel, so I do it at the end of my brows every day like a brow gel, but it has like the little fibers in it, so it really like makes your hairs look more like full, and I've just been loving it. I've been using it in the light medium shade, and I just think this is such a great product for your brows, especially if you are looking for more like full brows. Use this instead of like your clear brow gel. You're gonna see such a big difference. Like I was saying in my October favorites, I've just been loving that. Okay, let's talk about some liquid lipsticks because I've been obsessed with liquid lipsticks lately. I don't know why. I just feel like I've just been so into the super long wearing. I don't want to have to think about my lipstick throughout the day, so I've been in love with liquid lipstick. So what I have on right now is the Anastasia liquid lipstick. This is in the shade Pure Hollywood. I really like the Anastasia liquid lipstick. Some people think they're more dry, which they are a little bit more dry than some of the formulas, but they last forever, and I have to say her colors are absolutely gorgeous. I'm going to be picking up more of these liquid lipsticks by her during the sale because there's a few shades that I really am having my eye on that I want to pick up during the sale. I just love her liquid lipsticks, as well as the Tarte. Now these are the Tarte lip paints, and this is another great liquid lipstick. This is in the shade Namaste. And let me just swatch this one for you. It's just a really pretty pinky nude. Now this one does not dry down the same as like the Anastasia ones. It dries down, but it kind of will like transfer a little bit. So it's not like super drying. And if you don't mind that it transfers a little bit, you will absolutely love this formula because it's not drying on your lips at all. So I love this formula. This is a good one to grab during the sale. There's a bunch of good colors on this formula too, as well as the Smashbox liquid lipsticks. I have been in love with these so much. I have a couple different shades and I'll probably pick up some more during the sale as well. This one is in the shade In Demand. It's a really pretty like peachy type of pink. And again, the formula is just amazing. These do dry down really well, but they do not dry out your lips. It's a really good liquid lipstick formula if you're looking for one that's like really like dries down, but is not like drying and gross on your lips. This one is awesome. And like I showed you guys, the Stila liquid lipsticks, they have these little trio packs for 20 bucks. So 20 bucks and then you get the 20% off on top of that. Like it's an awesome deal. And then you get 3 different colors to try out. There's 2 different trios. This is the nude and then they have one that's more of the brighter shades. But I love these because the liquid lipsticks by Stila are another great formula, like one of my absolute favorites. And this is just a great little trio to try out some new colors. You get a good amount of products in here. I never finish a liquid lipstick or lipstick ever anyway. So for 20 bucks and then the discount on top of that, it's like such a good deal. And this is a great formula. All right, let's talk about these right here. These are the Cover FX, the Custom Enhancer Drops. I have 2 of the bronzer shades and then I have 1 of the highlighter shades. I have both the dark and light tones of the bronzer. They come out, as I spilled them probably all over myself, they come out in these dropper forms like this. And again, I take my beauty blender and just apply them with my beauty blender, dab it all around your skin. They are so phenomenal. I love these. These are one of my absolute favorite products ever. And if you don't have these, it's a great time to pick them up. So these are the 2 bronzers right here. The darker one is Sunset and the lighter is Sun Kissed. They're both absolutely amazing on the skin. Highly would recommend either one of them. I wear them both all the time, just depending on how dark I am. But these are a must for bronzers too. And then the highlight that I have is the Sunlight highlight with the Custom Enhancer Drops as well. My gosh, this is so beautiful. If you like a stunning liquid like glow to your cheeks that just blends in but is so like glowy but like not in a shimmery chunky like ugly way, like in a stunning way, you need to pick this up because it's so beautiful. I don't have it on today. I'll show you guys what I have on, another one that I would recommend, but I wear this all the time and it just gives your cheekbones life. It gives you such an amazing glow. If you like a good glowing highlight, this is for you. Like these are just absolutely amazing. But I am really obsessed with those Custom Enhancer Drops. I think those are one of my favorite products that have come out in such a long time. So definitely grab those during the sale. You will not regret it. And then speaking about more Cover FX, these are the highlighting powders. So they came out with the powders that kind of like correspond with the liquid products that they came out with. So these are just the powder versions. I have Moonlight and I have, which one is this? Sunlight. So Sunlight kind of like corresponds with the Sunlight that I just showed you. Now these are not gonna be quite as intense as the liquid versions. The powder is a little bit more subtle, but just gives a gorgeous everyday look. And I've been wearing these a ton in my videos. You will see like in the description box when I write down all my makeup. I've been wearing these so much and they look great, like on camera, just for like a perfect everyday highlight look. This one here is Moonlight. That is the lightest one. And then this one up here is Candlelight. Again, that's like the one I showed you, the liquid version, but you can see how natural and how pretty. And again, they're not gonna be as like intense as the liquid. This is just such a beautiful natural glow to the skin. Okay, so the highlighter that I have on today is the RMS Beauty, the Living Luminizer. Again, it's a cream type of highlight. It is so pretty. That's what I have on today, but I had to share this with you guys because it's absolutely gorgeous for one. But if you're looking for a dupe to the Tom Ford, the Shade and Illuminate that comes in that duo, this is the highlighter shade. Again, it's like that same cream version. This is like an exact dupe. Looks exactly the same, it feels exactly the same, and on your skin, it looks exactly the same. So I had to share this with you guys because this was a limited edition Tom Ford, and if you love that highlight, which I am obsessed with that highlight, you will love this RMS Beauty. It honestly looks identical to the Tom Ford. So here's the RMS Beauty, that's the Living Luminizer. I've actually had this for quite some time in my collection, and it's always been one of my favorites. And then when I got the Tom Ford, I was like, oh my gosh, they look exactly the same. So I had to share this with you guys because this is such a beautiful, beautiful highlight. It is so natural. Do you see how it just kind of gives that like wet look glow off the skin? Oh, it's stunning. So if you missed out on that Tom Ford duo, I am telling you, pick this up, the RMS Beauty Living Luminizer. It is so gorgeous on the skin. It is identical to the Tom Ford, and you are just gonna love the look it gives on your cheeks. That's what I have on today. It's just so pretty, so I love that. Okay, let's move on to some primers, because there's a couple primers here that I have been loving that I kind of rotate, and these are the ones I've been using a ton. So I have been loving the Tom Ford Bronzing Primer. This is the primer I use today because it kind of gives a very light, more of like a golden bronze to the skin. It's nothing over the top at all. So if you are more fair, it's not gonna give you like this crazy like orange bronze look to your skin or anything, but I love it because it kind of gives you a little bit of color, and my face is always way more pale than my body, like always. Like when I self-tan, I usually just self-tan my body down and don't even bother with my face. So this kind of just gives it a little bit of warmth to my skin, so it's not such a drastic difference, and I've just been loving this. So it's also a great primer. So not only does it like help me bronze up a little bit and give me a little bit of color on my skin, but it also is a really good primer that just makes your skin look flawless and then keeps your makeup looking great. So you can see that's the color of the primer here. And then when you blend it into your skin, like I said, it doesn't leave any crazy, like a lot of color or anything. It just kind of blends in with your skin and just kind of warms it up a little bit, but it will kind of even out your skin and give you a little bit of that color too. Who can pass up Tom Ford on sale? So I had to share that with you because this is a great primer, one of my favorites, and if you can get it on sale, why not? Another primer that I've been loving is that Tarte one that I did a whole video about. This is the Clean Slate Timeless Smoothing Primer. Holy moly, if you have pores, if you have like bigger pores, this primer completely takes away those bigger pores. It is absolutely flawless. It's a little bit on the, I won't say heavy side, but it's not like a really light primer like another one I'm gonna show you. This is a little bit of a thicker primer, but when you apply it to your skin and you apply it to your pores, it seriously takes away even those like bigger size pores and just creates such a flawless canvas for makeup. Now this one I've been loving. This is a very lightweight primer, but I've been absolutely loving it. It's the It Cosmetics Bye Bye Pores Primer. This one is great. It's super lightweight. It is oil free. It's more of like a serum primer. It comes out more liquidy. It is like in a pump. But the only thing is, it doesn't completely take away pores like this Tarte one does. Like I said, this Tarte one completely will leave your skin poreless. Like I love it. But the It Cosmetics one is really, really good too. It does blur out your pores as well. It's super lightweight. So if you want something that's just very seamless and very light to the skin, if you don't like to feel a lot of things on your face, this is gonna be the one you wanna try. It is amazing. When I use this one, because I'm one of those people, I don't like to feel a lot on my skin. I don't wanna feel like I have a lot of product on my face. I will just take this Tarte one because it is a little bit heavier, and I will just dab it right onto the pores. I don't use this one like all over my face like I would with like the Tom Ford or something like that. I just kind of take this and concentrate it just on the areas of my pores. Now this one is the one that I've just been talking about recently. It's the Amazing Cosmetics, the Line Smoother Plus Primer. It's for your under eyes. It comes out in this little squeezy tube. It kind of has these little like roller balls that kind of massage your under eyes. It will leave your under eyes honestly flawless. This has such good ingredients for your under eyes as well. I have to look again what it was. I looked up the ingredients when I was looking online. It has, oh here it says, it has peptides, ceramide 3, hyaluronic acid, botanicals. I mean, it actually has good for your skin ingredients. So it's gonna be actually beneficial for your under eye skin as well. And it just really completely fills in and smooths the lines under your eyes. What I've been doing lately as well is I've been taking a little dab of this and going down like my smile lines, and it honestly like blurs them and smooths them out. Like I have been obsessed. You need to pick this up during the sale. You will not regret it. It's one of the best primers like ever. All right, then the last couple of things I'm gonna mention here are all by the brand Viseart, because again, take advantage during the sale. They are just absolutely amazing quality products and I love them. So let me talk about these first. These are the Little Theory palettes. They come in these cute little packaging that opens up. You get 6 different eyeshadows in each one, but the formula of these is just so amazing, so blendable. This is a brand that professional makeup artists use all the time. They just blend so well. There is like no fallout. The colors, the quality of these are just amazing. This is the Chroma palette. It's more of like that smoky eye looking palette. This one is the Cashmere palette, which this one is my personal favorite. I use this one the most. It's like more of that neutral look, but you can get the most beautiful eye looks with this. You have more of those like taupey shades, some of the bronzy shades, and then this color up here is like this gorgeous, like kind of like taupey, silvery color. It is stunning on your eyes. So I love that one. And then this is the other one. This one is in the minks. This is more of the warm tones. And again, this one is absolutely gorgeous for fall. This is so pretty. But the quality of Viseart shadows are just, I mean, they're one to be beat. They're so good. And that's why I have to recommend this as well, which mine is completely, like, the lid is completely fallen off. But this matte palette, I think I've recommended this in like the past like 2 years, or gosh, whenever this came out, 3 years ago, I have no idea. I've recommended it every year because I grab this matte palette all the time. I can do easy, quick, you know, matte eye looks on a daily basis. I will use this for so many transition shades. In other palettes, I will grab this. If I'm using like a cream shadow and I just need a quick crease color, I'll grab this because this is like my go-to like crease color, transition colors. It has everything. And then, like I said, not only that, but you can use this for just like easy everyday matte eye looks as well. The formula is just great. Love this palette. I get so much use out of this palette. Like, I guess that's why I broke the lid off it, because I use it so much. And then lastly, by Viseart, these blush palettes are so, so good. Again, I use these a lot. You get so many different colors. The colors are so vibrant and so beautiful on the skin. They are all matte in here, except for the one that's in the plum and bronze one. There's one in here, I forget which one. This one down here that has a slight sheen to it. Other than that, they're all matte. They're all beautiful. I swatched these in a couple of different videos, but the quality is gorgeous. You just get so many great blushes. You can mix them together and kind of like swirl them all together, or you can use them separate. They are just absolutely beautiful. I would definitely recommend these during the sale as well. All right, so that is it. Those are all my Sephora VIB sale recommendations. So many must-haves, so many things you want to add to your list for sure, because when you can get all this good makeup on sale, why not go a little crazy? I know I am looking forward to the sale. I already have stuff in my shopping cart, but if you have any recommendations for me, leave them down in the comments below, because why not add more stuff to my cart as well. Thank you guys so much for hanging out today. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Also, don't forget to subscribe if you are new to my channel so you don't miss any future videos. And that wraps it up for today, guys. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.